Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Fainche outdoor post light with GFCI socket. You'll receive the glass light fixture, pyramidal cover, topper ornament, a bag with 3 wire nuts, and illustrated instructions. And in this box you'll find another set of wire nuts and the GFCI outlet for your light post. The GFCI outlet housing is a metal tube that measures 10 inches long with a 3-inch diameter opening on the bottom. There are 3 wires inside for the electric, ground, neutral, and live. Around the bottom are 3 set screws for attaching to your lamp post. This clear window is the ambient light sensor, which will turn the light on only when it's dark enough out. At the back is a hinged door that is secured with a magnet, so that it's easy for you to open, but will stay closed to keep water and debris out. The GFCI outlet inside has 2 sockets, with the test and reset buttons in the middle, just like the ones you'd find inside your home. The outlets feature tamper-resistant plastic shields that protect the plugs from water and dirt when nothing is plugged in. To either side of the outlets are status LEDs, so you'll know if they have power. At the top are 2 wires for attaching to the light fixture and a green ground screw. 2 wire nuts are included with its installation instructions. For the light fixture, the outer housing is also made of metal that has a black powder-coated finish for weather resistance, and the side panels are made of plain glass. The size of each panel is about 10 inches by 6 inches, though they are slightly wider at the top. Inside the fixture is a single standard E26 light bulb socket, and 4 holes to allow water out if any happens to make its way inside the fixture. You can use any standard light bulb, including incandescent, fluorescent, and LED, though note that a bulb is not included. The base of this fixture is sized to fit a 3-inch diameter light post, and it has 4 set screws, and again 3 wires inside for connecting to your power lines. The cap for the light measures 9 inches square and about 4.5 inches tall. The topper ornament will add another 1.5 inches to the height when assembled. To install the ornament, remove the nut on its threaded post, as well as the washer behind it. Then place the ornament through the hole in the cover, place the washer over the post, and thread the nut back on inside the cover until it is tight. Check to make sure that the ornament on top is square. There are 2 small Phillips head screws on the underside of the cap that you'll need to remove to install it onto the light fixture. Those will align to the 2 holes on either side of the top rim of the light, and the screws will be tightened in from underneath. Now we can attach the light fixture to the top of the GFCI unit. You'll need to remove the pre-cut tips on the wires. Twist together the 2 white wire ends in a clockwise direction, then twist on a wire cap, and you'll do the same with the black and red wires. Then slightly loosen the green screw and wrap the bare copper wire around it 1 to 2 times, again in a clockwise direction, before tightening down the screw. Then loosen or remove the 4 set screws, ensuring that they are backed out fully or until flush on the inside. Place the excess wire into the base of the light fixture, then seat it on top of the GFCI post. Note that when fully seated, there will be a 1/4 inch gap. Tighten each of the set screws a little bit at a time, making sure to do each one a couple turns before tightening down fully. When wiring your lamppost, be sure that the power to the post is switched off, and remember to note which of your wires is neutral, live, and ground. Then attach them to the bottom of the GFCI adapter accordingly, with the included wire caps, green to ground, white to neutral, and black to live. Then carefully loosen or remove the 3 set screws before pushing any excess wire into the lamppost and setting the GFCI on top. You can position the outlets in the direction you want them to face for easy access, though keep in mind that the light sensor is on the opposite side and should point away from bright nighttime light sources, like street lights, which may prevent your lamppost from turning on. Once you have the position you want, tighten down the 3 set screws. After you've restored power to your lamppost, open the GFCI panel and press the reset button. The green LED on the left should be illuminated if the plug is receiving power, and we can test that it's working by plugging something into it, like this mini disco ball. Make sure to test both sockets, which we can see are working fine. Remember, the light will only turn on if it's dark out, so you may need to cover the light sensor with your hand to make the light turn on if testing during the day. When there is enough light hitting the sensor, the light will shut off. And here's the light at night with a warm white LED Edison bulb installed. The light fixture casts a nice wide cone of light that illuminates our front steps and much of the front patio. It comes on at dusk automatically and shuts off at dawn. Its installation was simple and straightforward, and the build quality appears to be solid and durable. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.